Hello, my name is Vaibhav Guge. Today we have with us Miss Srishti Mishra, who is the head of talent acquisition at Yamaha Motor Solutions. Let's have a quick behind the scene chat with her. So my first question is, how will talent acquisition evolve in next 5 years?
Great question. Thank you so much for the question. Talent acquisition has always been evolving since ages. There were times when the entire recruitment used to happen on a pen and a paper. Then came computers, wherein Excel came into picture, and everything was getting tracked on Excel. And the recruiters evolved in preparing the job descriptions and everything. Now, with the recent era, AI has taken over the entire redundant and mundane jobs that a recruiter was supposed to do. So, if you ask me, next few years, this Gen AI will help us a lot in managing the recruitment, especially the talent acquisition part, a lot because the entire mundane and your redundant activities will be done by AI. As of now, we are using a lot of AI technology tools in our recruitments where the screening and the eligibility criteria and everything is done by AI. They do the basic screening and then the person takes over. So I would say time is not far away where AI will help us drive the train, which we were actually doing it with coal and steam initially to electric and to AI. So yes, it's going to transform a lot.
So my second question is, how do you align HR strategies with business goals?
Very nice topic that you're talking about. Business alignment is something which is the most important factor of HR. Not only HR, but also for the talent acquisition. If you're not aligned with business goals, you will not be able to hire the right talent in the organization. It is, it goes hand in hand. So an HR is very responsible for first aligning their thoughts and goals with the business to understand what is the requirement, why is it important, and what will the person do when he or she will come in the job. Once you have a clear understanding of the business, the revenue, the P&L, and the model itself, you'll be the best recruiter in the world. So talent acquisition team, as far as I know, is always aligned with the business, and that's how you help them grow. So if we don't hire, they won't be able to generate any revenues. So it's like, we are the revenue generators, but indirect revenue generators for the business because we have our equal hands in the entire profit of the organization. So we are no longer, just the tagline that says that HR has always been a cost center. It is not like that. So business alignment is very important. Yes.
So my last question is, what are the biggest challenges for HR leaders today?
Biggest challenges for HR leaders, there are a lot of them actually. Talent pool being the major challenge which an HR leader faces because it is always confined to a particular region and location. And it has always been location specific. So finding the right talent at the right time and bringing it at the right moment in the organization is the biggest challenge that our talent acquisition team faces. The next is, sustaining in the market where every organization right now is adapting AI, is adapting new technologies, cutting edge technologies with the kind of remuneration that they throw in the market. It is difficult to attract that right talent. So attracting talent, finding the talent in the same location, and also to sustain that talent in the organization. What happens is, see, when we go out for campuses, it's easy to do a campus, bring in a lot of people, but to sustain them after their training, because once they're trained, then they know that what their worth is. And then is when the job movement and job rotation starts. So the biggest challenge also is sustainability when it comes to the talent, to sustain that talent in the organization. So, as an HR, these three are the most important parameters where I believe the leaders are envisioning their entire thought process and working towards, maintaining and having the talent in the organization and obviously help them grow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.